Hey, hola beaches. So we're driving around again. We're still going down memory lane a little bit here. Plus there's some requests. So anyway, here's that is St. John's Episcopal Church right there. That's the new church they just built. Get a look at it there. This is partly a request and partly memory lane thing. And there we go. And this is where the daycare is. And that's where I went to daycare way back in the day. I really don't remember much of it. Don't remember that dumpster. I remember for sure that they didn't have all that cool shit on the playground though. That part I know. No doubt about it. So, I guess that was the original church, maybe there? I don't know. That part I can't remember. And there you see there's more, even another playground. I know we didn't get two playgrounds. But I'll pull in here. But, okay. There's people sitting outside, so I'm going to look like a moron, but nah, I'm used to it. That's the church. Hi. And we'll go this way. Yeah, they're just looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? They probably didn't say hell, they're outside of a church. I would, but they wouldn't. Oh, okay, we're a little too close, so you can't really see it. Sorry. So anyway, there's where I went to day school, to preschool or whatever the hell you call it. Okay, so this is the request for another part of the request portion of our program. This is this used to be a grocery store, well, like convenience store or whatever, and it's all pretty much just, I don't know, I think they just pile up stuff in it now. It's like storage or something, or abandoned or whatever. Here's the house of my friend. That's the house she requested, and I don't know if it still looks the same or what, but there it is. We'll go around. There's a truck for sale. Anybody needs a truck? Help the guy out a little bit. Get another look at the house from this side here. And I'll wait for this car. Anytime now. Hello. Boy, people wave. They're friendly around here. And here we go. Coming down to Forest Heights Elementary School. Also a request. There's the end of it here. And it's a long building. And well, here's more people just sitting around. I'm encountering a lot of people just sitting around today. There's the main entrance. Hello, yeah, another wave. Anyway, main entrance there, the building, and they've got a fancy little trailer out here too, because they also don't have enough room. So they had to take part of the office and turn it into a classroom or something. I don't know exactly how the way they do it. I don't know who gets the trailer. Probably the secretaries, you know, out there. Swing around here. And I did not go to school here, but I knew a number of people who did, all friends, because we all funneled into the same junior high and high school. So. And there you go. And they've got a playground way back there. We can't get to it. Cool shit that wasn't there when I was a kid, I'm sure. There's a soccer field. So. And there's some people who live right up here next to it. Wouldn't you hate that? Wouldn't you hate to live right next to the school? All the little screaming kids, bells going off all day. Little, you know, like 5th and 6th graders behind your house, smoking, having sex. That would drive me crazy. So anyway, there's Forest Heights by request. Because that's just the awesome kind of guy I am. Okay, continuing our trip down memory lane. Here's the apartment building that I lived in for a long time. Downstairs on the right. Numero uno. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Had a laundry, or its own laundry and or wash and dryer and nice size everything. And over here, this was my dad's office for many years up until he passed away. And so you can get a look at it there. It's a pretty cool old house. The people who bought it have turned it back into a house. They live there, and he's a doctor. You might be able to see by the sign there. And he moved into the. They moved into the house, and they moved into the house, and then they built his office behind the house, so he has a short commute. A lot of traffic today. Anyway, there you get a look at the front of it. It's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool place. And there's another nice place there. And here's where I went to junior high. No, wrong. This is where I went to high school. It's now the junior high. Jeez. It's not that complicated. Anyway, this is the junior high. I went to high school here. They built a new high school, and they waited till after I got out of high school to open it, because that's how much they hated me. They decided that they would wait till I was out of high school before they would open the new fancy high school with the air conditioning and the nice rooms and all the other cool stuff. Anyway, so this was the high school. This was a pretty shitty place. And there's the new main entrance. They've done that, changed it up a little bit. There's the gym. This used to be the basketball gym where the high school played. The Temple of Doom, as it was known, because it was dark in there. And there's the weight room and concession stand. Where am I going? Okay, and here's the football stadium. This is actually the old football stadium now. They built a new one, which will be opening this year. Lots and lots of money to build new football stadiums. Not much money for other things, but we won't get into that now, will we? And there's the creek running through town, slowly meandering or whatever. Anyway, there's where I went to high school. Okay, and this is where I went to junior high. That's the 7th grade building, or was the 7th grade building at the time. It's now the Boone County Heritage Museum. Never been in it. There's where the during lunch everybody would hang out there, except me. I would be trying to hide from people so I wouldn't get my ass kicked. And I'll just move over and let this guy go around since he's in such a hurry. And then he parks up in dweeb. And this used to be the 9th grade building, and that's where the school administration is now. So obviously it's nice now. It wasn't nice then. I'm not bitter about that at all either. You know, I don't know why everybody can't just get off the road for me. It'd be very helpful. Anyway, here, this used to be the big auditorium where we used to go and well, actually the only thing I ever did in there was when they did the cheerleader tryouts, because I was on the basketball team, and all the football and basketball players, guys, got to vote on who made the cheerleading squad. I bet that'll just set your feminist fires going right there, huh? Yeah, that was great. They had to try out for the guys. And all right, this was the gym. I'll pull up in here and get a better look at it. There was the actually, that was the 9th grade building. That other big building was the 8th grade building. It's so confusing. It's such a long time ago. Anyway, that was the only building that was air conditioned. I don't know why they only did one, but anyway. So we had some classes in there. And this was the gym, and this is a spot right here I got to show you. Sorry, bouncing around here. Okay, this door right here is a very important spot. I puked right outside that door one morning. We had basketball practice in 7th grade in the morning, and we ran sprints and line drills and sprints and line drills like crazy. And the old legs just finally couldn't take it anymore. They had to come back. So thought I'd share that with you. anyway, that spot right there, I can't believe there's not a plaque there or something commemorating that moment. So anyway, this thus concludes another trip down memory lane. Down memory lane, sorry, got distracted. And I guess that's it. Bye.